Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back. If you're new, welcome. And we're going to do the Boxy Rewind for March Boxy Luxe Box. Y'all, okay. This was the last true Boxycharm box. And 8 items, but I only actually used 5. The other 3... One was a mascara. I have too many mascaras open, so I wasn't going to open it. The other one was the Truly Beauty Cocoa Rose Fudge Body Moisturizer thing. I hated the smell of it. If you remember, I started coughing on camera. It was awful. Aunt Judy loved it, though, so I was right. But and then there was the iconic London multi-use lip and cheek palette. I'm just not into like cream blushes and like lip products like that. Like I'd rather just do a liquid lip or like a lipstick. So didn't really want to use that. Everything else I did use, and we're going to talk about it. But also I just want to announce we do have the April box coming. But after doing the process of the new Ipsy takeover or whatever, that's going to be our last box. And honestly, I don't even know if I even want to unbox it, because it's like, there was 2 items that I chose in there. There's some beauty blenders and a primer. And then everything else in the box was skincare, because I didn't have a choice. All the choices were skincare, except for the 2 items that I chose that weren't. Everything else was all skincare. Like, and the way that it's working now, sorry, my lash is flying off. I didn't really glue it down very much because I was going to take it off later. The way that they're doing it now, unless you don't choose anything, you know exactly what you're getting in your box. And like part of the fun for me with Boxycharm was like not knowing what's going to be in the box. You know what I mean? So it just kind of, it takes all the fun out of it. But also, if I hadn't went in and chose my items, I absolutely would have gotten 5 skincare items in my box. So, okay. Hello? You know what? I got my photos. Let's just take this off. It's fine. I got the photos done. I got the TikToks done. The lashes are coming off, apparently. As we were. Anyway, as I was saying, I don't think that I'm going to unbox the April box, because honestly, I'm not even excited about it. I'm kind of ticked off about it. So we're going to be canceling Boxycharm. We're going to stick with the ice cream boxes, because those have been really fun. But Boxy is just like, they've taken all the fun out of it. And like, I don't want to know all of the items that are going to be in my box, but if I don't choose items, they're absolutely going to put like crap in my box that I don't want. So it's like, nah, hard pass. Like I'm done. So this is going to be our last Boxycharm unboxing Rewind kind of video, because like I'm over it. I'm over it. Like, yeah, after doing the whole process, I'm not into it anymore. So womp womp, but we will still keep doing the ice cream boxes, because those were really fun. So let's get into this box and the 5 items that I did use. First up, we have the Pat McGrath Labs Celestial Nirvana eyeshadow palette. Now, Pat McGrath is good quality, but they're incredibly overpriced. This entire, was this 5 pans? Yeah, 5-pan palette, and it was $36. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to have this go live before the get ready with me for this look. But this is actually what I was using in that video. I didn't announce it because I hadn't talked about it in this video yet. But this is the only matte in here, this brown. And it was really powdery. Like, I had to sweep it off of my face. And then I ended up having to go over everything that I put on from this with another palette. Like, I used the Nomad Royal Europe palette to save the look, because this was crap. For $38, it should be better. Or $36. Sorry, $36. Still. For almost 40 bucks. Get it together, Pat McGee. Up next, we have the Kate Somerville Hydrocate Recharging Serum. That was actually really nice. Very moisturizing. We kind of had a bit of a cold snap, so my skin got really dry there for a minute, and it really honestly helped. So, like, I definitely approve that. Kate Somerville is really good skincare. It's just kind of expensive, but it's worth it. Then we have the Verb, which I was like so confused why the name of the brand was Verb. Let me tell you why it's called Verb, okay? Because it takes action. Yeah, I used it, they say to like put it like in like as a pre-wash kind of thing, basically. Like you put it on your scalp and kind of let it sit there for a few minutes and then wash your hair like normal. And let me tell you, I did have a little bit of dandruff. Like my scalp was cut, again, there was a cold snap, so everything was drying out. And dandruff is gone. I haven't been seeing any dandruff, and I only used it once. That's only $20. It is $20 well spent. Let me just say that. So absolutely, highly, highly, highly recommend the Verb to anybody that has dry skin. If you have kids that have dry skin, I know someone like commented being curious about it. Absolutely recommend. 1000%. It was so good. Liss Beauty Complexion Brush Duo. I only used one brush. Let me see if I can find it. I used it as a contouring brush, and like for the cheeks and everything, it was really good. But for the nose contouring, it was sloppy and I hated it. I had to go back over everything. So for some areas of the face, it worked really, really well. For some of them, it didn't. You just kind of have to use your best judgment with that. Those retail for $30. It was a 2-brush set, so it's $15 per brush. It's a little expensive. Just saying. But it was okay. Up next we have the KBD Beauty Tattoo Pencil Liner. This, y'all, okay. If you saw the sweat-proof primer video, and I talked about how I was testing out an eyeliner, and we're going to talk about the double liner situation that popped up. This was that. For hooded eyes, absolutely not. Run, far away, Forest. Yeah, it was awful. It was awful. Like, it started doing that before I even left for work that day, and then 11 hours later, that's what you guys had to see. So bad. If you don't have hooded eyes, if you just have like deep set eyes or normal eyes, for one, lucky. For two, this might actually work for you. But if you have hooded eyes like I do, like if you see if I like relax my eyes, like my eye line practically touches like the middle of my eye. So like it was awful. It was absolutely awful. I had double liner all night. Horrible experience. Never using again. Cannot recommend. If you have hooded eyes. Just that. And that's the last product that we're ever going to talk about from Boxycharm. What a way to go out with a bang. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this, and sorry about the lack of Boxycharm coming forward, but it's just not worth it to me. It's just not. They take all the fun out of it, and like, I was not happy with the choices that we got, and like, it was all kind of just crap. And like, I've looked at their like the drop shop, but it's the Ipsy version or whatever, and again, it's all just kind of crap. So no, we're gone. Bye. We're leaving. So I don't know if you guys feel the same way. Sound off below if you do, but like, I would be interested to know who else is leaving, because I'm done. All right, love you guys. See you the next one. Bye.